Ah, the monsoon season. You know that amazing smell of the first rain? The sound of it drumming on your window? It's just the best. But let's be real for a second. It's beautiful, sure, but it also brings a whole bunch of unique health challenges. So, today we're going to break down your complete guide to not just get through the monsoon, but to actually thrive in it.
I mean, who doesn't love the relief that rain brings after a long, hot spell? But here's the real question. Is your health ready for it? Is your body prepared for those hurdles that come with the damp weather? Let's make sure it is. We're going to bridge that gap so you can go out and enjoy the season completely worry-free.
Okay, so here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with a quick overview of monsoon health. Then we'll get into strengthening your inner defenses, building your outer shield, and we can't forget about mind, body, and rest. We'll wrap up with some daily smart habits and, of course, your key takeaways. Okay, let's dive right into this.
You know, the monsoon is really a season of two minds, isn't it? On one hand, it's this amazing relief from the heat. But on the other, all that dampness is basically a perfect party for germs. And that can lead to all sorts of not-so-fun stuff, like infections, digestive problems, and skin issues. So our goal here is super simple. Let's embrace the rain, but say no thanks to the germs.
All right, so where do we even begin with all this? Well, the answer is from the inside out. Your absolute best, most powerful line of defense is always going to be a strong immune system. And where does that start? It starts with what you eat. So let's build that foundation, starting with nutrition.
So here's a little secret about your body during the monsoon. Your digestion actually slows down a bit. It's just how we're built. That's exactly why warm, cooked meals and cozy, nutritious soups are your best friends right now. They're just so much easier for your body to handle. On the flip side, those heavy, fatty foods, they can really weigh your system down. So, the rule of thumb is super easy to remember. Keep it light and keep it warm.
Seriously, think of your immune system as your own personal superpower. And right now, we're going to supercharge it. First up, liquids. You got to drink plenty of water, herbal teas, warm soups, all that good stuff helps flush out toxins. Next, what you eat. Load up on those immunity-boosting powerhouses like ginger, turmeric, and citrus fruits. And hey, for that extra little edge, you might want to consider adding some vitamin C and zinc supplements to the mix.
All right, so our inner defenses are getting stronger. Now, it's time to build up our outer shield. This is all about protecting yourself from the outside in, because you know who loves all this damp, humid weather? Germs and fungi. Yeah, not our friends.
And look, it doesn't have to be complicated. A super simple 3-step hygiene routine can make a world of difference. Step 1, keep those hands clean. Wash them often, especially if you've been out in the rainwater. Step 2, moisturize. I know it sounds kind of weird when it's so humid, but trust me, a good moisturizer protects your skin's natural barrier. And step 3, prevent infection. That means wearing light, breathable clothes and maybe even using some antifungal powder if you need it. Easy, right?
But, you know, wellness is so much more than just dodging germs. Let's talk about the monsoon gloom. Those gray skies, the constant rain, it can totally affect our mood and zap our energy, right? So now we're going to zoom out and look at the bigger picture, holistic wellness. That means taking care of your mind and making sure your body gets the rest it absolutely needs.
So yeah, if you've ever felt that monsoon gloom, you are definitely not alone. But the good news is, we have some really powerful, really simple tools to manage it. Things like meditation or just a few deep breathing exercises can work wonders to calm your mind. A little yoga can help sync everything up. And honestly, never, ever underestimate the power of just calling a friend or spending time with family to lift your spirits.
Okay, I've got a magic number for you. Ready? 7 to 8. That's it. 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep per night. That's what your body needs to fully recharge, to repair itself, and to keep that immune system firing on all cylinders. Seriously, this one is non-negotiable.
And hey, just because it's pouring outside doesn't mean you have to become a couch potato. You gotta keep moving. Regular exercise is such a powerful way to boost not just your immunity, but your mood too. So find something you love, an online class, some yoga at home, or hey, why not have a dance party in your living room? Whatever it is, get that energy flowing.
Okay, so we've talked about what to eat, how to boost your immunity, hygiene, and even mental health. Now, let's tie it all together. Let's talk about some daily, super smart habits that are easy to weave into your routine for total protection all season long.
Let's break this down into a simple schedule. On the daily, your mantra is stay dry. Get out of those wet clothes as soon as you get inside. When you're heading outdoors, think mosquitoes. Use repellent and stay away from pools of stagnant water. And for the whole season, your habit is to stay informed. Just keeping an eye on the weather forecast and any health advisories can make a huge difference.
Phew, okay, we have covered a lot of ground. So let's boil it all down to the essentials. Think of this as your quick reference Monsoon checklist, your pocket guide to staying healthy and feeling great.
All right, ready? Here it is, your Monsoon Health Checklist. Eat light, warm meals. Boost your immunity with things like ginger, turmeric, and vitamin C. Keep your skin clean and moisturized. Aim for that magic 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Manage your stress with some mindfulness. And of course, stay dry and steer clear of mosquitoes. That's it. That's the whole game plan right there.
When you get right down to it, every single thing we've talked about today boils down to this one simple idea for the season. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. So there you have it, your complete monsoon wellness toolkit. The question isn't about surviving the rain anymore. It's about thriving in it. You are now fully prepared. So the only question left is this: how are you going to enjoy this beautiful season totally worry-free? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer. Now go enjoy the rain.